This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Let's look at three top transportation stocks for 2021. Fedex ended a rally in 2018 up around the 270 level and rolled into this very brutal downtrend that just continued all the way through the pandemic low in March of 2020. A month later, Amazon decided they were going to abandon plans for an in-house delivery system in order to focus resources on their rising market share as a result of the pandemic, and that induced FedEx to take off, ending the downtrend in this very vertical advance that mounted the 2018 high in the fourth quarter. Now, despite it mounting the high and then posting another high in November, this breakout is still being tested, as you can see from this price action, and the stock's actually trading below the 50-day moving average now. So it's not quite ready to break out, but once this correction is complete, perhaps with some sort of handle pattern, I think we could see much higher prices. Now, moving on, let's take a look at Kansas City Southern. Kansas City Southern is benefiting from the new NAFTA treaty. It runs a north-south rail line in the United States, and it is the biggest north-south carrier. The stock posted a new high around 180 in February and then plunged during the pandemic, coming all the way back to the 2018 low and returning to the first quarter high in the summer. Now it broke out and get up around the 200 level in September, entered this big corrective pattern. This corrective pattern looks like it's almost complete. I think we might get another little pullback down to the 50-day moving average, but if you look down here at OBV, it's already in a new high, so this stock may be ready to break out over 200 and head up toward the 250 level. Now, Landstar is a owner-operator trucking company in the United States, and it has a pattern very similar to Kansas City Southern. It also does a lot of travel between the United States and Mexico and Canada. Now, Landstar came up to about the 128 level in 2018 and topped out, and then had a very tough time during the pandemic, dropping to a multi-year low. Now, it also returned to the prior high in the summer and broke out, getting up to the 140 level and entering a correction again that's very similar to the correction posted by Kansas City Southern. Now, this correction is proceeding very nicely. OBV is up near the prior high, and I think we're probably going to break out in the first quarter of 2021, perhaps getting the stock up to about the 170 level.